Hi, and welcome back to the third and final part of... Oh, that's nothing, is it? You can't see that. Let's try that again, shall we? This is... Change we must. Oh, same old joke. Same old joke. Change we must from John Anderson. And we have got 3 tracks left. We have got... Hurry Home, Under the Sun, and Change We Must. I think this album has been... Some bits for me have been more successful than others. A lot of it is a kind of... I don't know the occasion that I would sit down to listen to it, if I'm being honest. That's not to say that I'm not enjoying the music. It's not good music, which it absolutely is. But I just can't think of a time... Maybe there might be a moment where you're having a first dance to your wedding. You'd want to have the Kiss playing. I mean, that would work very, very well there, perhaps, or something. But other than that, I'm already married. I've already had my first dance, so that's not going to happen. It is a very, very, very good album. The music is wonderful. It's well produced. It's well played. It's incredibly well orchestrated, and the quality of the music that's reaching my ears is second to none. But it's just not always entirely to my liking. I don't dislike it. It's just not. It's not doing something enough for me. So we'll see. Some bits of it are very, very good. Other bits, not so much. Now then. We have got a final, as I say, 3 tracks to go. This is Hurry Home. 3, 2, 1. Very sort of Celtic sounding. So it's like that sort of bagpipe sound, isn't it? The drone of the single note and other notes moving around.
The breakthrough is needed by the sign of the day, singing out our evolution. Children show the way. They made out a charter, sealed with a song. It took me across the river to where I belong. Hurry home to your hearts. Hurry home to the voice. There are times for interchanges. Be ready for the choice. Hurry home, said my love. Hurry home to the stars. Start a new generation with the freedom that's ours. My friend said, bear me witness, I'm coming alive. For the first time in our history, no mountains to climb. Be the living soul of this time. Be
I think
wise as the moon.
Possibly
Be the first new generation coming home.
it's not the issue I have with it, but kind of what is... Just as time goes by, why it's becoming more and more and more is that 1 or 2 songs of this interspersed amongst that's cool, interspersed in a Yes album is great, but to have a whole album of this kind of just It just needs more of something to elevate it for me.
There's a call throughout the land. Be as clear as the stars above, holding love in your hand.
This is very good, though. Oh, Jim, you are a contradiction.
Hurry home to your heart. Hurry home to the voice. There are times for inner changes. Be ready for the choice. Hurry home, set my love. Hurry home to the stars. Start a new generation with a freedom that's ours. We're gonna change our history. We're gonna change our style. They've been watching for many years. We're growing so wild. Be the children of the future. Be the children of the age. We'll be standing there being counted with the strength that it takes. Hurry home to your heart. Hurry home to the voice. There's a new point of living and a freedom of choice. There's a call throughout the kingdom. There's a call throughout the land. Be as clear as the stars above, holding love in your hand. Hurry home to your heart. Hurry home.
Hopefully, when you come to watch these videos, you'll be doing it in a way that I'm not and I'm listening to it. They'll be spread out over 3 days. So it will make a much more palatable listen. For me, there's just too much in a short period of time. What there is, all of it is amazing music, but it's just too much of it without having
To your voice.
That was awesome, actually. The way that built and built and built, that huge sound at the end. That's quite a long track. 6 and a bit minutes. Under the Sun is next. The penultimate song. Sounds African. Sun chant.
I may not always be the one, but until something comes along, there's never a reason, but I
He is quite the lyricist.
How can I tell you what to be when you're the best judge of yourself? You hold the power so unique. You have the power to change your world. Sip chance, sip steps along the way. Sip chance, sip time. I may not always be the one, but until something comes along, it's never
Nice bit of bass playing.
Without you, where would I go? You may not always see me win. Doesn't mean I won't be dreaming. I can stand as tall as the sky with this feeling, wanting only just to be with you.
Steve Pearce.
Wanting only just to be with you. Same time, same place under the sun, same chance. See, it's almost there. Wanting only just to be with you. Wanting only just to be with you. To be near you. This time.
This is better. Much better.
Same time, same place under the sun, same chance. See, it's almost there. Wanting only just to be with you. Wanting only just to be near you. Wanting only just to be with you. To be near you. To be with you. I may not always be the one, but until something comes along, it's never easy, but I know without you, where would I go? I may not always look to win, doesn't mean I won't be dreaming. I won't deny my brother's sight. Without them, how will I fly? Say chance, say chance. Wanting only just to be with you. Wanting only just to be near
Suddenly gone very dry. No reverb on there at all. Oh, I really like that. We now come on to the title track, Change We Must. We must change. Oh, that's a melody.
Coming through vision, coming through wisdom, coming together.
Okay, so it's another instance of having a bit of Vangelis.
Giving this night time, bringing within me this love. Una hea, Samarahua, Shanatuhea, Lema.
Wow.
Una hea, Tamarahua, Shanatuhea, Lema. Coming through wisdom, coming through freedom, coming together. This love, giving me daytime, giving this night time, bringing within me this love, giving me daytime, giving this night time, bringing within me this love.
That's beautiful.
Coming to the earth, singing to the stars. Change we must to live again. Coming to the earth, to the moon. Coming to the sky, to the earth. Change we must to live again.
What year did this come out? 1994.
We will witness a song we will sing. We belong to the world. Our mother so divine. We live again. This is here, this is love, this is love, this is love that surrounds. Change we must to live again.
This so would not fit in the UK at that time. This is Definitely Maybe by Oasis, Parklife by Blur, music for the jilted generation, The Prodigy, No Need to Argue by the Cranberries, Under the Pink by Tori Amos, Dogman Star, Suede, The Holy Bible, Manic Street Preachers, Division Bell by Pink Floyd, Monster by R.E.M., Super Unknown by Soundgarden. So this is... The musical landscape has shifted so much by the time this record came out. It's no wonder I've never heard of it. It certainly wouldn't have been given much airtime. Wow. What a track. What a track. What a way to finish that record off, that album. This is... It's a record of two... It's a record of two sides. It's not. It's a CD of one side. But it's... I could quite happily... Don't kill me. I could quite happily have cut out about 20 minutes of music from this. And it would have been just a sensational record. For me... just as a casual first listen, but as a first listen, it just feels there's too much oomph, nothing, just too much sort of fluffy nothing, and the sort of the sort of real sort of meat on here, the sort of the stuff which you can really sort of hang on to and sort of will stick with you, is sort of few and far between, and there's in between it, there's just a lot of padding. This album doesn't need to be 55 minutes long. If it was 35, I don't think anybody would complain about that. Or even 40 minutes. You could take 15 minutes away from here, and it'd still been a sensationally good record. There is just a little bit too much. I don't even know if it's padding. I mean, I'm guessing it's music that John has written and he has worked on, and he wants it to exist and to be out there and to live. And in order to do that, you have to put it onto a record. But a little bit of self-editing wouldn't have gone amiss, I don't think. Now, saying that, I suspect there's a lot of people who adore this record, who absolutely love it. And I'm not trying to sort of be negative about it in any way, shape or form. For me, it's just, I need to now go and listen to something loud and heavy, just to bring balance back into where we are. And it's, yeah, I love it. I absolutely love a lot of this music. I really, really do. Standout moments for me, certainly that last track, Change We Must. Under the Sun and Hurry Home. Those last three actually were excellent pieces. I quite like a lot of the little instrumental ones as well. So View from the Coppice, Run On John, and Alive and Well. I really liked Hearts. State of Independence, I liked it. So there were, I think there's just some bits on here. Candle Song I definitely could have done without. The Kiss and Shaggle duet, kind of for me, I think those were the ones really where I started to sort of lose interest and drift off and sort of, but they sort of came back strong towards the end. Is this a very well regarded record in the Yes community, in the John Anderson fan club, in the world of all things John Anderson, Yes, and so on and so forth? To me, the sound of this is pristine and perfect and beautifully recorded. I think there's some amazing collaborative work going on here with composers, musicians, orchestrators, producers, engineers, singers, arrangers, and everything else. So I think all of this together has mostly been successful, but there's just a little bit too much. Take some of it out, put it onto some other records, mix in some other bits and pieces, give a bit of a bit dynamic to the record. It's all kind of just sort of at one level, apart from the little sort of peaks and troughs. But they're not even those are sort of huge, are they? They're sort of, oh, Jim, just stop talking, you annoying little man. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you. Really appreciate you sending this to me. I'm very, very glad I've listened to it. Some of this I will listen to again. Some of it I don't think I probably will. I'll be absolutely honest. It is what it is. I'm looking forward to hearing some more John and Vangelis, or any John and Vangelis, which I've not done yet. So I'll be exploring that at some point very soon. We have more music to listen to. We have much more music to listen to. Oh, Gabby, by the way, your boxes have arrived, 2 of them. I'll get around to doing those soon as well. So we'll see what we have. Thank you very, very much for sticking with it. If you've enjoyed this, I hope you have. Leave a comment, leave a thumbs up. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'll see you all on the next video. Whenever and whatever that is. And until then, it's Jim over and out.